What's happening, everybody? He's back for another session of his rib therapy. I love the weekends, or Sundays, or Saturdays, or any day that the dinosaur gets to rip, because he loves rib therapy. It's so addicting, and this is my therapeutic away from work. So, yeah, I have a DONRUSS Optic Basketball 2024 2025. So, our stores around here are kind of slacking. They never have anything when I'm out and about because all the scalpers seem to get it all. So when I usually come through because I work all the time, I get left with, well, weird and crazy stuff if I don't get lucky. So yeah, these next couple of rips over the next few days are going to be a little bit weird. Uh, So, I have yet to pull a downtown. So the dinosaur is going downtown hunting. We're looking for some Stephen Castle rookies, any Victor Wembanyama cards. I mean, anything else from that year. I mean, maybe Alexander Sarr. They've also got a mythical insert in these two, some numbered cards. So let's see what we can get, shall we? Um, Please subscribe to my lovely channel if you have not already. If you're brand new, I appreciate you coming along for the ride. I do have an eBay store. The link will always be in my description. So, a little bit of shorter videos, and stuff, but I'm okay with that. Maybe short means more views or more interaction. So comment down below. It's been basketball is getting ready to start up in a little while still. It's been a quiet off season after all the big moves of LeBron going to Philly. Uh, I do listen to sports channels all the time. My main two channels are 97.1 The Ticket, Detroit, my home teams. That's where they're at. And then later on at night when I'm on my way home from work and nothing else going on, I usually listen to Westwood One Sports, and they're all over the place with a lot of different stuff. So I mean, some of my stuff might not be perfect, but I can talk a lot of sports. So we'll start out with Andre Jackson Jr., a Brooks Lopez, followed by, well, look at that right off the get. We get ourselves a Stephen Castle Express Lane. Um, Not numbered, but prism version. So that will automatically go in a sleeve in a top loader because he's hot. He's hot. This year it was Dylan Harper and Victor Wembanyama and Stephen Castle. Um, I do hope that I want to see Wemby do well. I mean, I do have a couple of his rookie cards, just base. Um, Yeah, I like the Spurs. I really can't believe the Knicks actually beat them, but my hat's off to them. The Knicks are the champs this year, so I won't talk bad about them until they start playing Detroit, at the start of this year when they start playing again. So we've got our first pink hyper of Keldon Johnson. Then we've got Antonio Reeves, rated rookie. Then we've got our first optic hollow of Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards, followed by Legends Roy Allen, no Ray Allen, and then Devin Carter on the rated rookie. I'm sorry, Devin. Yeah, it is Devin Carter. Boy, that A looks like an O to me. Okay, fine. A O tomato tomato. Kind of a little crazy ish. I mean, nah. The Ant Man Hollow definitely deserves a sleeve in the top loader. You know, he's got himself a new buddy out there, or a new toy, I guess, in LaMelo Ball. I know he really wanted LeBron James, but can't always get what you want. I mean, if that was the case, I'd be, I'd have a suitcase full of money. I'd be ripping a lot better product, and I'd have a supermodel girl. No, 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 no. I won't go overboard. I would just have a wife that would love me or a fiance because, I've been alone for a long time. I wouldn't have any idea why that is, as if I'm not nutty and crazy enough on camera. But it is what it is. Next pack, Kyle Kuzma, the one that fell from grace, Zion Williamson. Then we've got Reed Shepard on the White Hot Rookies. Shout out to AJ, my buddy who collects Reed Shepard. Looks like you might get another one. Ayo Desumo. Luca on the Hyper. That's always a good one. And then Julius Randle on the Hollow. Jalen Williams for the Thunder. And Pele Larson, rated rookie. Hope everybody's doing great today. Now that I'm back home from church, I've already done a rip therapy session of Pokemon. You can find it in my video catalog if you want to watch Pokemon. I mean, I know, I'm a sports guy, but I'm diversifying the channel. I've got somebody that helps me out providing the product for it. We're gonna start. Trying to build something maybe. Um, my next thing is to maybe if I ever get enough subscribers, hint, people, my loving support group, the people that watch my videos, I could use a hand in that department. Jordan Hawkins, Luget Dort, Pascal Siakam, My House, rookie card Alexander Sarr, Kobe White on the pink Hyper, Bobby Clintman on the pink Hyper. Then our hollow is going to be Jonathan Kuminga. And then we've got Shaquille O'Neal Legend. Next pack. We haven't gotten a number card yet. We did get a Stephen Castle rookie. It was an Express Lane Prism. So, I mean, it's a good start. I'd like to see maybe his pink Hyper, maybe some Wembanyama. Definitely Cade. Oh, I say the word Cade and look who appears. My buddy for the Detroit Pistons, Cade Cunningham. Still looking for a Batman. Boy, I guffed that up. He is still looking for a Robin, by the way, because he is our Batman. Since it was quiet off season, didn't make the splash moves we were hoping for. Hint, hint, Trajan Langdon, Trey Murphy would be nice. Since, LeBron didn't want to come play with us. Nah, I won't go back to that rant again. I did that enough the last couple of basketball videos I made. Ooh, what do we got here? We got a winner stays. Dirk Nowitzki, a legend. Wow, they actually have him in a... Oh, yeah, there it is. Dallas Mavericks. Not numbered. Still a very cool card, though. Pink Hyper of Jaden Hardy. Another one of Norman Powell. Then we've got our Optic Hollow of Kevin Durant. And Matas Bezelis. It's a good one to have. Well, looks like we're over halfway through this. Not getting anything to like scream and shout about. I'd really, I have never pulled a downtown. It would be so nice. Jaden McDaniels. Ayo Desumu. We've got another Express Lane, Tyrese Halliburton, followed by Jimmy Buckets on the hyper, and then a Julius Randle on the hyper. Optic Hollow of Alexander Sarr. Jaylen Brown, who's now in Philadelphia. And yes, Missy. Or Vest Missy, I don't know what you want to call it. We'll go back to the tomato thing. Down to the final two packs. It's not looking good. I mean, I would have liked to at least seen a number maybe. No Victor. I mean, no LeBron. Eh. Kind of been a duddy box. Cam Whitmore. Keldon Johnson. Norman Powell. Then we've got a splash with the Trae Young. Then we've got, there we go, a My House of Shea Gilgeous Alexander. That's always a good card to pull up to there. That's that is the Prism version, so I'm always good with that. Then we've got Grayson Allen on the pink. Alexander Sarr on the pink. And, oh, we didn't get an Optic Hollow on this one, darn. Trace Jackson Davis. Well, we're going to have to hope for a little bit of last pack magic here. Maybe a lot of last pack magic. I don't know. Guess we'll find out, right? So what will we do? We will rip a dip a doodle, because that's what the dinosaur does best. And he's going to say a prayer. Hope for that downtown or something. Oh boy. Vasilij Michik. That was a mouthful. Michael Porter Jr. Jimmy Buckets. Another Express Lane, Trae Young. Is Trae Young still considered a star? I mean, I don't know, man. You wonder. Kevin Durant on the hollow, splash. Little off-centered. DeJounte Murray. Duncan Robinson. Looks like we're not getting a numbered card. And Cale Ware. No numbered card. No downtown. Yeah, this was not exactly a good box. Kind of lame. I'm sorry for the lame videos, folks. I was hoping to pull a nuke, but yeah. Gee. Yeah. Like I said, unfortunately, maybe one of these times I will actually take a photo of what my Walmart and Meijer card areas look like around here. And when I'm trying to go out and find stuff to play with. And then maybe you guys might understand why sometimes I rip BS like this. Because, boy, definitely a little less than desired. It's a bummer, but it's just life. So I'm going to, put this video on my, I don't know. People keep telling me to, learn how to actually do publish dates of these things, so I don't just all come out and do my weekend rips, and then, just flood it all weekend, and then don't do nothing during the week. But I don't have time during the week. But I don't exactly know how the publishing thing on here works. But I guess maybe I will play around with this a little bit, because I do still have 2 more rips to do. But I don't want to flood them all at once either. One a day would be cool. Maybe to get me more views, if I go one a day. I don't know. I'm still learning. I'm I'm an old but young dinosaur when it comes to YouTube. I'll tell you that much. Well, I guess I've taken up enough of your guys' time. My ranting and raving is all done. Maybe my other rips later will be better. I hope they are. Cause yeah, this one was kind of nasty, kind of ugly. So this is the dinosaur telling everybody to stay safe, be blessed, and treat each other with respect. And I will be back. Roar.